almost certainly why things are frozen over.
Malfunctioning, then.
Indisputably. The ice buildup must be causing a cyclical localized reaction.
Sure. I'll take care of it.
Hello, welcome back to Gaming for Science and Eternal Strands. So for this episode we're going to focus a bit on the main story. We're going to search the Spire for some repairs to start off. We're going to do an upper Dianevron for one more thing as well, which is the supply run. We're going to find one more sort of supply drop here. When I entered through the portal this time, the area was cold, frozen over. It was not like this before. So it seems like there is some weather changes that can happen as well. It makes things, I guess, more or less icy. I mean, we like to use ice in this game, just freezing people in place and to the big smash, you know. But the companions did mention something about getting frost-resistant gear for this area then as a result. Now, let's see. I am not going to do it in this moment. I'm going to wing it. I think we went up here before for some GP exploration, so it shouldn't be too difficult if I remember correctly. And in the area it looks like there's an ash-baked drake at the moment too. So we're gonna try to be a bit careful. Not going to go for the drake in this moment. So I think it won't be necessary because I think we finished the Strand forest, right? It's already level 3. This guy really decided that he was going to have some extra health now or something, or what? Freeze. What, another one. Just not getting... Yeah, this is a chunky one, what's going on? Okay, I know I upgraded the health function. So I have another one as well, like that. So Drake's Breath is already at 3, so we won't get anything basically out of the dragon except from resources, which I don't think we need in this moment.
Back in the Spire. Let's see if we can find a registry.
And on to my earlier exploration. I don't think that was necessary actually. So that was a quite nice touch at the mission that we went before. Smash, and smash. Okay, let's look at the records.
This looks like some kind of
Okay.
plan. Doing their research before enacting ASYLUM, I imagine.
So ASYLUM, we learned a bit more about that in the last episode. It looks like it's like a big prison or refuge within the enclave. So it's an enclave within an enclave because it is in the form of the bubble. Not the enclave is covered in. ASYLUM is obviously a word, but it can be used to mean different things, including prison, in addition to home or refuge. Second. asylum seeker, it's not necessarily going somewhere else because they want to go to prison.
Assets listed. Looks like a tabulation of surveillance. Too near to be from before the surge. According to these dates, they stayed in Denevron for years afterwards. Just some birth records. Surprisingly detailed.
We'll have to make sure Lane adds them to our archive later.
Yeah, and on the other hand is the, for example, Arkham Asylum. You know, it's not. It's like essentially the Benton word for the less stable criminals in Gotham, right? In Batman the universe.
Here we go. Sigils. Ah, found it. Our creator is listed here as Lucia de Crassus. 2 registered workshops, both looking for dangerous materials. She must have had some pull before the surge. One is here in the city, and the other, let's see. I've been there. That frozen town out in Dredger's Mire. Better wear something
Reduce
warm.
fire.
I think it's important we run this one down, Rin. The water clock is dripping.
I see. Okay. So you gotta go to Dredger's Mire again for that. Lower Dynevron or Dredger's Mire first. There is one more thing to do in Upper Dynevron. So we're gonna do Hallowed Spire Rise first. That is... Oh, we haven't even been there yet. Okay, so that way. Let's go. We're just running straight past the dragon. We're gonna... Our buddy, you know, like, we don't need you anymore, mate. I'm sorry. Just smash the chest. Let's go. Alright. Yep, that hurts, but it's fine. Let's see if we can do this as well. Nope. My mental delay in in between episodes. Forgot that we could use this amazing thing. Wow.
Watch the tangles coming out of that chasm. The surge hit this place hard.
And look, more coral.
Must have been growing below ground.
So the ice is just taking down these by itself.
Damage here from the surge.
Okay. I think if we do safety. I did that. Is the dragon coming after me? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he definitely knows exactly where I'm at. If you can heat up this plate, mate, help me out a bit. You're running away from the dragon. Wow, maybe for good reason. Okay, I'm gonna go as well. And just pick up your things first. Let's see, Hollow Pyre Rise.
The Hallowed Pyre Rise.
That's what I said.
Religious beliefs from across the Maiden were practiced in the Enclave. But the Church of the Hallowed Pyre values monuments. They regularly erect temples and shrines.
Better spread their influence.
Why else would a religion invest in property?
It's good marketing, you know? That's what it is.
This temple has seen better days.
The high fire remains intact, though. Built to last.
Fire, fire! That actually worked very well. Seems like it does some decent damage at level 3 then. Might as well do this for a bit. Especially since it's so frosty around it. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the ice. So now, I mean, I have quite high fire resistance. I guess that's why I'm not taking any damage from this. Over here, you see? Maybe it's up, right? Has to be. Or it doesn't need to be, but you know, it might be a good option. That hurts. Ouch. Or down as well. Down in there is something. Thank you for highlighting that to me, good sir. Dedicated in the 89th season of Ash ever made a claim to John. Where'd he go? Fire! Fire for everyone! Fire! Looks like it's down, yeah. Let's have a look in there. Whoa! Can we go inside? We got some epic loads up here. That's fine. Very acceptable then. Okay. Ah, what happened to this? Oh wow. Did I do that? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can get down here. Let's remove the ice first. Is it actually doing some damage? Or is it... No, I think it went away. Try one more time. That these marks go away in 1 second. Yeah, okay. So we need to find a way down. It looks like it should be on this side, but didn't see anything coming up. I think I came up on this side. Okay, we'll try the other way. Unless there is something here. Oh, I don't think so. But there is Frosty Frost to remove. Let's see. Patient climbing, patient climbing. Okay, let's try the other side. Hello, good sir. Are you a bit cold? I will help you out. You're cold. You need help. No? Okay. If you say so. Hibernal shell. Can get rid of some of these things then. I am looking for a way inside. Is this our way inside? Doesn't look like it, but you know, at least I'll get rid of these silly people here. These silly things. Fire. Any purple things just left on the ground. That's not allowed. Let's see. How am I supposed to get in there? So I was going to go here.
Drop somewhere around here.
It should be. This is wood. No more wood. Or smashed wood. There we go.
Let's see. Supplies. That's good. More orders. Huh. What's up? Drops will be assigned to specific teams and tracked individually to deal with recent concerns.
That's boss talk for we're watching you because someone had their hand in the cookie jar.
Okay. So that means we now need to go to the Bastion for this, and lower Dynabron for the other one. Where could there's supposed to be other gates, I think. I just go this way. Maybe I find another gate, Loom Gate. I haven't been to the Guild District yet. Yeah, there we go.
Home to numerous trades, magical and mundane alike. Enchanters, smiths, coopers, glassworkers, you name it.
Really mixing up the game with a fiery mood today. I'm already missing smashing things with my blade though. So that feels lovely.
Loom gate ahead. I'll collect its key swatch. Guild members must have made good use of this one.
Yeah, it's not very, not a lot of debris around here. It's just, I have to go look at the end here, see if there's anything. Or just have a look at the view. Ooh. Yeah, he froze himself. I guess they are struggling too with the folding. We. Okay. I wonder. If I jump out here. No. I'm going to get thrown back. No, it's too scary. Here as well. Yeah. I don't want to lose any resources and stuff. I won't use resources for doing that, will I? That is true. And the tangles are only on the side here. Let's go down a little bit. Let's go down a little bit just to have a cheeky look.
End of the lifeline, Bryn.
Yeah. Obviously she disagreed that there was something down there. Fine. Let's move on. Lower Dynabron. So there's another sledge wheel there as well. Actually need one of those. Bastion. I need another. Actually need one more arc of the spinner. Okay. So we don't know. I'm not exactly sure where the one here is. Because we ended where the supply spot was next to Broker's Arch, so probably maybe it needs to be like under Green Iron Walk, so probably like in the middle somewhere, right? No? Yeah, logical.
All this light stone.
And here is where we want.
reflecting the heat.
Huh.
It would be so much worse if it were absorbing it.
Okay. Let's see. Did I take some instant damage over here or something? Weird. I swear I saw the numbers come up. This guy is still frozen. Let's do something about that. Because reasons. And now I'll have a look to see. This is the one that is here. Oh, reverse rest. Okay, perfect. That is one of the spots that I mentioned. The last one. Okay, up there. So sort of went through there. I remember on the way back last time. That last episode. I feel like I am running around like a maniac. In a good way. Did you see that? How smooth that was? Okay. Let's see. Wow. Can't go up there. I'm already in Weaver's Rest. That was so fast. Let's see where it is. Over there. I see it. Is that? It's kind of broken down right here.
The record said this place was registered to our enchantress of interest, Lucia. It sure doesn't look like a saboteur or a smuggler's den.
Okay. Pick it up.
On the workings of Archons by L. de Crassus. Seems promising. Dom?
Certainly topical. Probably not enough to go on by itself, though. Still significant.
Okay. So we'll go to the workshop in Treasure's Mire as well. Was there... Where is the big boy? I swear I saw a big boy here. But we don't know how to do this thing on him. Last time he was walking around more to the left, right? I can hear the tramples now. Yeah, it's this way. Okay, so let's figure out how to do this. What's the tail? Did we already try that? Did we actually figure it out? No. There is one we didn't do. Oh, yeah, no, that was the icy one. This one we can do. The one that probably has the ice wall upgrade. This one we should be able to do pretty easily then. No? Bad timing. Come on. It's okay, escape. So hold on. Yeah. Okay. It's going well. Yep. With this part, there we go. Easy. I think I picked the wrong button. Yeah. There we go. Did I need to do? Maybe I need to do some of the other magical thingies, or else it will just throw me up or something. To do that to himself. Oi! Yikes. It's not a good start, is it? It wasn't easier the first time, this one, right? No. I think it's just me being a bit silly. Okay. No. Come on. There we go. That should do it. So why is he throwing me off so quickly? Maybe it's the legs then. Okay. That means I probably should grab a vitality tonic somewhere. Yep. I mean, there's the... I grab the one up there. That's not that much more to go. Let's just wing it. And then the one on the... Ouch. Okay, fine. I'm not losing my resources, okay? I'm not losing my resources. I'm sorry, dude. Oh! Okay. Oh! No. Did he really hit me twice? No. No! Vitality tonic! No!
I got you.
my god. That was terrible. And now I gotta do that again. No, he's damaged. Okay. I'll just grab his leg thingies. Okay. Soon as you know that two areas lost, you know. That's not good. 2, 3, yeah. I hate that it is somewhat fair when it happens as well. Somewhat, obviously, because it's not 100% fair, because obviously I would have been able to do it if it was fair. But yeah. There we go. That dealt with that. Okay.
A kinetic strand. Wonderful.
There's no way to recover my resources that I lost. No. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the loom gate. Hopefully we can find some vitality tonics. Like sometimes I feel like I find vitality tonics all the time when I don't need them, but when I need them, I don't get them. They are a lie. They don't exist really. They are an illusion. And these guys are going way too fast. It is Bastion, right? One of those. Yeah, keep in the Bastion. Why are you not dying? Huh. Getting some epics though. Maybe it's because I'm using the magic more. We're going for the keep here and then Dredger's Mire, and then I think we'll be back to camp again. And then that probably completes the act, right? Let's see. Okay, so we garrison, supply run. Up. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Because this loom gate was connected to the Archon's heart thing, right? Yeah. Let's find the keep, and if we see the arc, we'll take care of the arc as well. Oh. I mean, I can hear the arc. Did it say that it was over there? Oh wow. I don't think I'm ready for it. I need to get at least a couple tonics to make sure something drastic doesn't happen. Like, she's already attacking me, I think. Yeah. One. Slightly faster to go to grab the things with the fire. Oh, something here. Feeling nothing. Let's go over here then. Yeah, let's go down. Let's get out. Okay, let's see what we can do. Basically, we need to climb up on this guy. I jumped off. Okay. Again. Okay, doing very well. No, you're not grabbing me. No, don't turn around like that when you hit. No. There we go. And then this one. No. Okay, fine. Up the butt, climb the butt. Climb it. Come on. I can do it. And around this way. Up the crunch. Okay. I feel like I know when to hold on. I'm just very impatient and I really want to get up. I'm just ready to go like this in this moment. Such a mess to turn around. Okay. Nope. Yeah. I'm holding on. No. Whoa. There we go. Easy. Yeah, I didn't even hit him once in the normal way. Is that up? That should give me full upgrades, right? Or did I haven't already done it though? Because this one was staring glass. Okay, already fully upgraded. Oopsie. Yeah, I guess this was a resource moment then. Okay, let's go over here, right where we saw the thing was. Is it on like the outside, or is it? Is it already downstairs? do that. Let's see. How about this then?
Should be a drop somewhere around here.
Bye bye. Oi. Bye bye. Okay.
Another notice. Drops must be completed and
Colour
all
for
runners to
5.
safety before the next predicted flood.
This confirms they have a way to predict the floods, and some way to stay safe.
Let's stay focused on our runners for now. That's all of them.
3 supply drops. Not a lot of answers.
I believe I can help with that.
Ooh. So complete the cipher. So that's basically to go to go to lane with that, and then Dredger's Mire now. The fastest way out of here is actually around here, right? If we go down. I feel like I used this already, but okay. Maybe it doesn't work from upstairs if I don't have the fire on. I mean, yeah, that would be a bit weird, like if they got stuck downstairs or something, because the fire wasn't on upstairs. Logical, right? Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Anything to grab, except for softwood. Bang, bang. Okay. Did I actually get enough? Well, no, it doesn't say. Okay, fine. And what did I say? Where we're going? Dredger's Mire. Another Ark of the Stricken Earth. No, we don't need to deal with that one now, at least. To be around Sapper's Lake. Yeah. So I think it was in Boulderwell. Yeah, Boulderwell in Dredger's Mire. Let's head off there. Ooh. Didn't do anything. Come on, come on, come on. Fire arrows. Oh, that cost me mana. Right. Stand still and go. Why is it not shooting the fire? There we go. Let's warm this place up a little bit.
Certainly my things are frozen over.
Malfunctioning then.
Indisputably. The ice buildup must be causing a cyclical localized reaction.
Sure. I'll take care of it.
Good idea. Swampy environs and intense cold is bad even for enclave parchment. Best to lower the risk.
Sure, set. Do it for the sea. I guess I can climb up and do it as well. At this point you would have some fire things, regardless of whether you took down the Drake or not, right? But there is no need to actually do that. Oh yeah, you can throw things at the blocks, you can use the balls as well. Okay. So it's possible to progress this game without getting the upgrades. Maybe someone are like, oh, I just want to throw things around and do everything, do the whole playthrough with that. And I think it's possible. At least so far.
There. Already warming up. Hope I didn't damage the priceless artifact too much.
Can't make an omelette, as they say.
I can make omelets, okay. I didn't get it. Right.
A lot of notes here. Water damage from the cold and melt, though. Let's see. Materials. Huh. That's how you visualize a pattern. Lots of marginal notes. These have to be from Lucia. Ah. She mentions a flood in the later passages.
Mentions a flood in the later passages.
Sev and I will look at these together with her book then. See what we can learn in context. As Aurea says, candle is burning on our fire.
There's some Akala around here, right, as well. These are daughters. That is Akala for Casvin's quest. That's what I am thinking of. Okay. Have I been in here? No. Yes. Yeah, I'll quickly go to the other area as well. And there are none here. They did say that. I know I picked some up earlier. But after the little incidents, I don't remember if I have them or not. So yeah, it equals a 6 out of 9 still. Oh, and that one is there. Or another flying boy. So we need to take down one wing and the stuff on the back, right? I feel like it's gonna be like, if we, because I'm looking for Akala now, I'm never gonna find any Akala. It's gonna be a vitality tonic situation. And these guys are always there. These guys are everywhere. 3 of those. Done. Right? Yeah, okay. Good. And then I don't see our flying friend. I guess we'll just head back. If we see it over here, we'll grab it. He doesn't want the dense fur for some reason. I'm already collecting a little bit, might as well grab more. Can't I pick up more of the Akala hide and Akala fur are different. That makes sense. Okay. Let's address our companion quest first, because she might want other things too.
Any luck hunting?
Casman will be pleased to offer the Akala hide I've collected to her.
That should be enough for a few blankets and tents.
Oh, that's so great. I don't suppose you would mind getting something else for me.
Yeah, no problem. If you've still got room in the caravan.
I'm just thinking, in an unknown climate, we don't know how fast the seasons might turn here, and as I said, it gets pretty cold at night. We should stock softwood for warmth, like a lot of it, to keep our hearth lit, you know?
I stopped picking up softwood, didn't I?
Okay, well, I'm confused. The Akala hide I just brought you isn't enough?
It's a start, for sure, but we need to be more prepared. Lots of softwood could really save us in a pinch.
Keeping us well stocked is her job, assured her I'll find whatever she needs. She's different, wonder if she's okay. She's more aggressive about getting the things for sure, but let's see. Do you think she misplaced something? That would be a bit funny.
I've been bringing you all this stuff because I thought it would help you feel better, but honestly, you seem even more anxious now. Are you alright?
No, I'm fine. I really am. I just need to make sure the Weaver Band is okay.
Right. It's just... I'm trying to make sure you're okay.
Please. I really need your help with this.
Alright. I guess I'll be back then.
She's doing something.
Thanks, Bryn. Come back with it soon.
Maybe she should... Maybe it's not only for the band or something, I don't know. How much do I need? So close!
You know, I'm a little surprised to see a Hallowpire temple take such pride of place in Dinevron.
What do you mean?
I'd always envisioned the Enclave to be a little more... progressive? At least compared to Renland, where I'm from. The Church of the Hallowed Pyre has a tight grip on the populace there. Not that there's anything inherently wrong with religion, of course. I'm not going to proclaim myself an authority. It's simply that my personal experiences with that religion were quite negative. As was their view on magic in general.
It's not a good experience with religion from Senor Dam. And I guess, yeah, you know, religion has pros and cons in different ways, right? Some people need to have something to believe in, whereas with authorities, there can be bad things in it
Any luck with the
that
materials
hurt
we gathered from
people
Lucia's
that
workshops?
don't necessarily agree with them.
Yes. I'll let Sev fill you in.
Or just are different in general.
We started with the book, which was painfully dry and highly theoretical.
Unsurprising. The Enclave was notoriously tight-lipped about the construction of the arcs.
The book was still useful, as it contained a number of craft-specific terms, shorthands and annotations, all critical. Referencing the book clarified the notes.
Okay.
Without it, they bordered on deranged rant,
Yeah.
especially at the end.
Sort of a window into her thinking.
We suspect Lucia spent a long time in isolation while working on these.
She covered many topics, but the most prominent was her work into the flood.
Okay. So the flood is what is about to happen, essentially, right? So Lucia doesn't seem the most reliable source to ask what we know. Having a remote workshop doesn't seem normal. Ask about its location. Her workshop was frozen over. Ask if they learn anything about the cause. How does her work tie back to the devices that were disrupting the arcs? I think we're able to ask
Devices
all of
I
them.
found with her mark on them tie into all of this.
In her final notes, her obsession shifted from the Enclave's leadership to the miasma flood. She was determined to find a way to stop it. On one hand, she looked to the aeroliths as a mitigation. Could they repel the miasma?
In the end, her answer was no. And so she turned to disruption. We think the arcs were tests. Could she shut them down?
And if so, could she shut down something larger?
She was clearly successful at least once. Maybe twice if we count the one outside the Veil.
Indeed, and when we're doing more general questions, that is what we must talk about.
Her workshop was a little brisk, even for my tastes. Any idea why?
She was fascinated with Enclave technology, specifically the dismantling, disruption, and repurposing of it.
Remember our talk about the aeroliths and how they could influence the weather? When the effect is accidentally concentrated, it can be quite intense. We suspect she was experimenting with the aerolith in relation to the floods. She predicted their start.
Like a weather
The
reporter.
Hearthsiders spent years
Essentially.
working in Denevron after the surge. Why do we think Lucia ended up so far from
Science
the capital?
behind weather reporting.
It's evident she disagreed with the leaders of the Enclave and gathered others around her who agreed. There's talk of several meetings taking place in the Maya, most likely to be away from prying eyes.
Called her group the Verdant Minds. Very planty.
I like it. It's poetic.
So. Oh god. Lucia and some
Who exactly was Lucia?
yeah.
It seems like she had a lot going on.
Brilliant, but disturbed. She harbored a severe hatred of Enclave leadership, bordering on obsession.
Reams of fiercely colorful text, just to say some very rude things, especially about the Eye, their leader.
She was also, at one point, one of the most respected enchanters in the Enclave. She worked on something she refused to name, but was clearly of deep significance to the Enclave itself. Called it the source of all our problems.
Well,
Sadly, she only danced around that subject, and never offered details.
so what did she want with it? Did she make it? Did she say that to me? I know. I have a quick again.
Brilliant. She was also, at one point, she worked on something she refused to name, but
She worked on it.
clearly of deep significance to the Enclave itself.
Sadly,
So it wasn't might not have been created by her, or maybe she tried to just learn more about
More
it.
intriguing information. But we should focus on the flood. Does she have an answer for us?
Partially. This is the design.
Her research led her to one conclusion. To stop the floods. She needed to disrupt a barrier of some sort.
This confirms our theory from earlier. She's talking about the barrier established by ASYLUM.
Her design is detailed and specific. The device it would create inverts the flow of magic and enchanted objects, disrupting them for a time.
We think the devices we found on the Arks were prototypes, small experiments to determine efficacy and duration.
So what's the catch? If the floods are still happening, clearly she didn't build one.
Lucia's thimble, as she calls it, requires some highly specialized components. It has to withstand considerable magical flow, far more than what's produced by an Ark.
It's
Whoa, whoa,
like
whoa.
how mass scales exponentially. Just because you can build a scale model of an aqueduct doesn't mean the real thing can support its own weight.
If, and it is a very big if, we could find those components, we could construct Lucia's thimble. We have the expertise.
We'll find them. It's just a matter of time.
I only hope we have enough.
The other thing we'll need is a source of magical flame. Solar's mantle won't be enough by itself.
I can handle that part easily. Okay, so we have clear next steps. Just one more thing. What happened to Lucia?
The flood. Our best guess, at any rate. There's no sign of her.
Lucia's thimble. Wait. So we need to. So Solar can construct this with quest items: flame resonance, rare parts. So I have choose which resources to part with to build this design. Rare parts, flame resonance. Okay.
I keep thinking about how angry those notes were.
Lucia's?
Yes, the tone was acidic, and she clearly felt she'd been betrayed. Not in the general sense. It was personal. I just wish she'd been more clear about by whom.
Maybe I can get the flame resonance by getting a mantelpiece from the big flaming
I'm
thing.
going to be pouring through Lucia's notes for years.
We have to extract it or harvest, I mean. That means I need to get to the top. But I need to extinguish the flames to do that, right?
Fascinating stuff.
Perhaps not to everyone, but she was a brilliant enchanter. It's not often I read a marginal comment accompanied with a lewd doodle and go, flames, that's brilliant.
Doodle flames, that's brilliant. Cipher, okay. Encryption is always a delicate balance between odds of discovery, intensity of encryption, and circumstance of discovery. Our runners, apparently recognizing the odds of discovery were low and having to pass messages out in the field, opted for a reasonably simple rotational cipher. Perhaps it was one they learned as children and repurposed to communicate in a way the Enclave leadership wouldn't find. While the notes use considerable shorthand, taken together they make it clear that not all is well with the Hardsiders. Suspicions were running high and supply acquisitions seem to have become steadily more dangerous over time. Okay.
Yes, and if the R is with the numbers of false increment that just indicates spaces. Ah!
Got it?
Yes. I'll translate all that we have and we can discuss it with Casmin.
Good stuff, Lane. We need all the information we can get.
And valuable insight into post-surge society that developed here.
Well, Codebreakers, how are we feeling?
Satisfied. We have enjoyed reasonable success.
That's Lane's way of saying they crushed it.
In particular with their boss, who they refer to as the Grumple.
The Grumple?
Bye.
No.
The Grumple, yes. Renland fables prominently feature drowning as a punishment for children. The myth has
That's
fallen
something
out
like an
of
author
favour
thing.
in
How
recent
did that happen?
decades, though. Ren society is less forgiving of flights of fancy.
The Grumple.
The grumble.
Really?
The grumble.
Moving swiftly on. What else did the drop say?
Remember that ominous note about tracking individually in specific teams?
From the context provided by our hauler, we now know a significant number of Hearthsiders survived the surge.
But only just surviving. They relied on the runner-hauler teams. But supplies consistently went missing. There is also a sense that the Enclave was getting increasingly dangerous for the Scouts.
The floods, of course.
With supplies running thin, the supply teams were falling under suspicion of stealing.
This pair responded with the entirely reasonable, if exhausting, plan of overperforming.
I've done that job, Lane. Sometimes you just need to prove the ass in charge wrong.
Indeed, they collected a cache of rare items they were planning to turn in when they felt its size and value would erase any suspicion.
Do we know if they turned it in?
No, but we know what it was. Or is.
And that's where I come in.
So, a bit more looking around here. We need softwood, we need lower than everyone, and we need to go. So that does this mean that we're getting the because part of the instruction thing is rare pots, rare supplies, supply run, but the flame resonance that could be maybe it's from Sola with the flame mantle. Okay. Break quickly there for the series again, once again. Trying to get out this a bit more frequently than other series, you know, partially because it's fun and partially because I have time to do it. So I am capitalizing on both fun and time. So like and subscribe if you're enjoying it so far, and if you have enjoyed it so far, I really hope you subscribe because, you know, it helps the channel. We gotta get past that number, you know, to get monetized, and then we can make something fun out of this, you know. And yeah, okay, bye.
Isn't that the most brilliant view you've ever seen?